To kind of set the scene for you, we're expecting this thing to, charge through the Caribbean Sea, possibly then move into the Gulf of America.
Medium chance to develop in the coming days. Odds are 40% in the next 2 days, as well as the next 7 days.
Welcome back to the Carrie Handle Podcast with your hosts, Bryce and Kevin. I'm Bryce, and this is Kevin, who is unmuting himself right now, hopefully. And he is doing it.
I am Kevin. I'm Kevin. If you notice a slight adjustment to the audio, I'm moved my boom mic laterally, and I'm taking away the windscreen.
I feel like the only reason I think it sounds different is because you told me. Because it does sound a little better.
I want to tell the listeners out there that may be as autistic as we are.
Fair.
That way they don't,
Totally
they're
fair.
going completely insane with their own personal audio.
I mean, to be fair, they probably have to contend with me changing the audio episode to episode like an insane person. So, I mean, maybe they wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just gaslit them.
Well, speaking of gaslighting,
editing.
Speaking of gaslighting and fireballs, I heard you recently purchased a fireball producing machine. Yes?
I did, but we're going to hear from friends of the channel.
Oh, I guess
we want to take this time to thank friends of the channel who provided us 10% discount codes. For our listeners, that's you, and we don't get kickbacks. First is Hammy 3D Prints. Thousands of products for firearm storage and other fun stuff, too. Code CarryHandle10. Eastern Shore Sling Company. Handmade rifle slings and custom sewing. Dog leashes, too. Code CarryHandle. 19 Charlie Tactical. Gunsmithing, Kydex holsters, thousands of drop-ship gun parts, accessories, tools, firearms. Code TheCarryHandle10. And lastly, I want to thank myself for all the scheduling and all the shenanigans I deal with daily. Thank you, Hannah.
Yes, thank you, Hannah, as always. Kevin, you were asking me about what funny thing did you said fireballs?
Great balls of fire.
Yes, of course. The very topical sound of a song in a very popular movie, which is genuinely probably the only reason I know that song. It's
Jesus. Yeah, I heard that you bought some type of PSA magazines recently.
So I recently got some quad stack AC Unity 5.56 AK mags.
Oh, AK mags, you say? For what?
For a 5.56 AK that is now in my
Oh,
possession.
what? No, it's not. Lies.
Yes, I have gotten my grubby little.
That is
my conniving little.
It's an airsoft toy.
It's fake news, boys. I got one of the PSA 5.56 Krinks, which I was doing the paperwork on this morning, and the model on the receiver, and this is kind of stupid, and I hate this. It's Krink. That's actually what it's in the bound book as.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
I hate that.
I love that. I love that.
Ugh.
Oh,
I think that's kind of cringe. My boss and I did not think that was cool. We were like, oh, God, why?
That's really funny. Krink.
Well, because Krink is basically the Americanized version of what this otherwise would have been called. It's like the bastard or whatever the hell Krinkov actually means. It's like little bastard or something. But it's like, I don't know. Because I'm looking at my 104. My 104 is actually called an AK-104. Why? I don't know. It kind of bugs me. It feels like one of those like clickbaity things like that.
What is? Do. It absolutely is a clickbaity thing. It's really funny that they included it.
Like
PSA.
We called it the Krink because we're hip. It's like, oh, I hate that.
Yeah. Well, you're an old man, Bryce, so nobody gives a shit what you think.
Man. Well, I didn't a very old man thing and get an 8-inch 5.56.
No, that's an old man thing.
My brother in Christ, if you haven't seen my Instagram as a listener of this show, you should go to the Instagram.
The Carry Handle Podcast.
Yes, the Carry Handle. I'm plugging my thing. The Carry Handle Podcast, I uploaded a video of me shooting this thing. And it's so stupid. Like, I I think that the one that I posted was probably the second or third take I had to do that because I kept laughing. Like I couldn't even get my words out. I was just being an idiot. I was just like,
smiles per pull, or pulls per smile, or whatever you say.
my wife texted me after I posted that, and she was like, well, somebody looks very happy. Bro, I cannot believe it has taken me this long to get this. I think I've been talking about a Krink in 5.5 or of some variety. I'll grant you. Oh, I know.
For quite a while.
The caliber
you got a G36 before you got a Krink.
in lieu of it.
In lieu of it.
Yeah, I think that was I stand by that decision now that I have both.
Well, the two times I've seen you smile. Well, I say that the two times I've seen you smile that big was today, and when we were in Arizona and you were shooting the G36C. Those are the two times I've seen you absolutely just flabbergasted with a smile, which is a very rare sight for anyone listening.
I'm really happy. I'm just really happy. This thing is fucking sick. There is no practical application for this gun. I'm not pretending it's supposed to do with
Hurricane gun.
Fuck off.
What do you mean fuck off? Hurricane gun.
Dude, I'll send you a screenshot of it, and it basically just looks like I'm looking into the sun. Like it's just my whole front of my body lit up from the fireball. And
I mean,
my ears got knocked off while shooting this a little bit. It started to ride up, and I was mid mag dump. In one of the videos, I'll try to find it and I'll send it to you. But you can kind of see my eyes start doing this number because I could feel them riding up because this thing I had to double up with ears for this to begin with, and
like a true gun enthusiast, you just wrote it out, didn't you?
I didn't have double ears in yet, but yeah, I did. Yeah, I wrote it out because like halfway through, I'm like, I'm recording this. It's gonna look stupid.
I think it would have been funny if you stopped literally mid-string and you adjusted your earphone. And you're like, hearing's important.
Fix my glasses, if you will. But dude, they're shooting this gun is fucking unreal. The experience of how much goes on in your face versus what actually gets translated to your shoulder, which is nothing because it's 20. I mean, it's 223.
Yeah. 5.56 is typically a very soft hitting round to begin with.
And then, which also very interesting, this yeets them. Unlike my 104, which it just kind of dribbles out. This one, it's like it's Mick fucking off. It's pretty cool. It's very AK like. I like that. So we'll see how long this one actually. Now, when I say like I got a thing, I'm not telling other people they should get a thing because I probably wouldn't recommend you buy a PSA AK.
We don't advocate for any purchases that may or may not cause you to be on the breadline. I'm
not buying things that I have to have. Like I have.
But if you want something that's cool as hell that throws fireballs.
Yeah. No, this is the coolest thing that has ever existed. I cannot explain to you how. So I finally get to use these. I don't know if you remember these, but I bought these Circle 10 Waffle Bulgarian 5.56 mags like 4 years ago.
Yeah, you did.
And because I knew I was going to buy it because I told you I was going to buy a 102 at some point.
Right. Well, here we are.
Well, I mean, now I have to buy a 102 in addition to this Krink, but what I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to buy a PSA 102. I think I'm going to build one. I think because I feel a 102, an actual built 102 off of like a Bulgarian or a Russian kit, if I had one of those, I would actually replace an AR. Like I would just shoot that.
Right.
That is my favorite. AK-102 and AK-104 are my favorite assault rifles.
You're saying that now on this podcast that we're doing right now, that you would replace an AR.
Okay, actually, let me add this. If it's a Russian-made or a Russian-made
true
AK-102 clone,
True.
Like,
Okay.
That I would replace. I would shoot full time over.
So
AR,
the listeners
I
need
would
to
like it enough.
find the kit and get it in your hands,
Yeah,
so
right.
that they can see you throw one of your ARs.
No, I didn't say I would throw it away. I would just only shoot that.
I know, but it'd be a funny video if you had like a big trash can with a bag in there,
Which is, I say all this until
and you drop the AR in there.
Well, see, I have the same policy with, like, if somebody hands me an actual Colt 7.33, I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, I'll just take that then. So it's really whoever gets there first.
So let me ask, how's the heat transfer?
Oh, buddy boy.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like there's any way to mitigate the heat coming off that bad boy.
So it's spicy. It gets hot, like, and with this aluminum handguard, because it has the viewers can't see this, but it has a JMac on it.
Yeah,
and I have it's already getting a wood handguard. I'm getting rid of this. I don't like M-Lock. This is not. I don't like this.
What? It looks like an AK Alpha. It looks really cool.
No, this is all going. The gas tube might stay for a little bit, just so I can have something up here for like a light. But I already bought the Stormworks pick mount.
You're already changing it.
Yeah, but it's going to look more like a classic Krink. It's not going to look like this anymore. So it's going to get a wood handguard, because I think wood would look really good.
And not melt your absolute skin off.
Yep. Wood has to be, at least for Krinks, my very limited trigger time on Krinks, wood does a really good job on these. Now, granted, there's a point of which that is no longer beneficial, and that's when it starts smoking and catching fire. But up until then, it soaks up heat really well.
Yeah, that's pretty much an experience I have with my AK.
Yeah, it does a really good job until it doesn't. And then it's really bad all very quickly.
I mean, you could put like an AFG on there or something.
I just don't like this handguard. It doesn't feel very effective. If I was going to use if I was going to actually get a handguard, and I might, it's the Sure Shot Armoment. They have their 2.1 or whatever rail. It's actually, it makes a lot of sense. It has 1913 on the end, so you can hard mount a light, and then it's got M-Lock, and it's kind of cantilevered, so it's a little in front of the gas block. I think it makes a lot of sense. So if I do modernize this, that's what it's getting. It's not, but I'm not going to get the chassis. I don't want the whole thing. It just looks like a bit much for me, and I don't really like it that much. And the handguard looks fine generally.
So okay, what
I have been shopping.
what 5.56 did you run through at RTT3?
I ran Monarch and Winchester White Box. I had a box of Monarch.
Winchester White Box. Wow, you're a bold man.
That's what the fireballs were with.
Yeah,
it was a Winchester.
Well, that makes sense, because Winchester is Winchester, and we love Winchester.
Winchester surely is Winchester. Bro, I'm just thinking about this gun. Like, I don't think I've ever really just bought a gun just to have fun.
Like,
yeah,
you have. AK-104.
Yeah, but I tried to make that do a thing before.
No, you said the same thing. You said, "I buy this. I'm never gonna touch it." And then, yeah,
I already had it built before I got it, so that's not right.
Yeah,
I remember the build pictures that preceded the purchase, so I don't think that's correct.
Well,
that one was always going to be alpha'd. I'm sorry.
You unbuilt it. You built it, then you unbuilt it.
I know. I'm probably going to put that handguard back on though. I think it looked good. Not with a vertical grip. I don't really want any vertical nonsense on it, but I like that B18 looking rail, because it's kind of I think it looks good, but I'm not going to put anything on it. I just think it looks nice.
So when do you take it out to your new Krink off out to Manatee to group it and see how it does?
Oh man. That's a good idea. I should just take it to 100 and see if I can even
just to see.
I think there's a video. I think it's admin I think he tried to group it at like 50 and he couldn't.
Well, that's admin, so meh. We love him.
He shoots more than I do.
Yeah, but I want to see videos that you do because the videos you do are interesting.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely go do it. It's going to be hilarious. I'm not going to have a suppressor on it probably for a while. My boss wants to suppress it, but I don't know.
Why not? What are your reservations?
I like the fireball. I love it. That's like half the fun.
There's
no recoil, but it's like a cannon.
What if you put a suppressor on it? It's that much more pleasant to shoot.
I mean, it probably will be fine, but without changing a piston or anything like that, I think it's going to run a lot harder. It's not, I mean, I don't think it's going to be as fun personally. Now, if I put like one of those gas pistons that you can adjust, the K&S adjustables, I'm sure it'd be fine, but I don't really want to put any more money into this because it's just, there's no task this is accomplishing.
Hurricane gun.
This accomplishes the same task as my LMT. Like, I look at them and I go, man, that looks fucking sick. And that's it.
Yeah, but like if you had the travel or something, now you have a travel gun.
No.
What do you mean,
my God, no.
What?
No.
Get some
I'm not
tanker.
Firing this around a car.
Get some tanker 20s.
Dude, I have been looking at translucent 20s. That is something I am doing. But dude, no, there's no fucking way. That would be insane. But I mean, it'd be cool because it is a small gun. I mean, it's not very big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty cool. I'm very excited to SBR it because this brace is pretty fucking terrible. I don't like these SB braces. I will say, however, I will pirate. I am going to cannibalize the brace eventually, though, because this hinge, I think this is a standardized mount. I can get other stocks to mount to this 1913 folder because it's actually just screwed on here. So, I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. I also have I have a SIG MCX telescopic stock I want to try, and this has a 1913 pick adapter. And until I order a triangle folder, which obviously I will, because this is not, I was going to put a polymer stock on it like my 104, but I think the triangle folder fucks really hard on these things.
It hurts after a while, though. I'll tell you that much.
It definitely hurts. And by the way, so does a polymer stock. It's still a wood. It's still a metal butt plate. It's the same.
Oh,
but this has no recoil. So, It's like, dude, it's kind of crazy. But I also can't shoot this enough to hurt my shoulder because it gets too hot too fast. So by the time it cools down,
did you get to the good old fashioned rusted C clamp?
Yeah, I was on the magwell. I was down here. It was real hot. What's really funny is you mag dump this, and it takes a couple seconds before you actually feel the heat come from the barrel. Like, it makes it through to the handguard. And it's fucking crazy to hold it and feel it getting hotter while you're not shooting. It's almost like a delayed reaction. It's so fucking crazy. This gun is insane.
Yeah, I remember my AK. I would like mag dump it sometimes. I'd start out like proper grip, and then by the end of it, I'd be literally the Russian like 90 C grip.
It's hard to train with an AK. Now, granted, I say that only air quotes training with my 104.
I think there's a couple million Russians that would beg to disagree.
I meant training like I'm used to, which is more like a few hundred rounds back to back. Like you're just basically shooting nonstop. Like, it's hard to do that with an AK because you have to let it cool more. Because you obviously have to let ARs cool. Like, I know guys that take out 2 ARs when they want to train because they get too hot. But that times 1,000 with this fucking, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is this is even worse. Like, if you want to use a Krink for some reason as your primary gun, based, very cool, appreciate it. But also, why? It's like, why would you do this? Because like halfway through your engagement, your one magazine, you already can't hold the gun. Like, I put 30 rounds. I basically mag dumped like 15 rounds, 10 rounds, and then 5. And it was
Okay.
halfway through the second magazine, it was almost too hot to hold.
Jesus, that's quick.
And then basically at the end of the third mag, I couldn't touch it. Like I was on the mag well.
Wow, that's
Granted,
not good.
You did see the videos I sent, and it was just me going, because originally I was going to be like, I wonder where this is printing. No, that didn't happen. Not a fucking single time did I aim.
I mean,
not a goddamn time.
You aimed in the general direction.
I pointed it at the berm, and I sort of got behind it, and I saw that the target was roughly in the sights, and then I was like, yeah. This thing is unreal. I'm sorry. I'm just fixing. This thing is crazy. I love this gun. I'm gonna love it even more when it's SBR'd.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna SBR, are you also gonna maybe giggle switch? No, that's fair.
No, I'm gonna giggle switch it. If they ever make a drop-in AK FRT and we go to an event where they have them, maybe. And maybe Florida makes them fucking legal. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. So that weird loophole, like, you can't import
dude, it's just
them.
not even worth it. I just don't I don't want to deal with it.
That's fair.
But, I mean, it would be cool. Just kind of a hassle to take it out of state just to try it out. I would if I could, though. You know what? In the next event, I'm going to see if somebody'll like have one of these. That'd be fun. But, you know, I was actually thinking, because I was thinking about using it for work, and because there's some capacities where I could use a gun of mine, but dude, like, you could not do, it would get too hot too fast. It is a real problem. You could not use the gun with any serious intent.
What about like a wrap? What about like a wrap or something?
That's kind of a short-term solution, because all it's doing is superheating what's on the inside until it actually gets to the outside.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really want to do that either. I mean, that it isn't a bad idea, but I don't really want to do that.
Well, I mean, I feel like heat mitigation's like one of the core problems with those guns to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, I didn't even shoot it that much. Like, it was fast.
Yeah, maybe when you get the wood grips, it'll slow it down. But instead of one mag, you'll probably get like 2, maybe 3 mags before it starts to.
Which, by the way, also, that sucks. It sucks that you can't, I mean, because, like, that does happen with ARs. But I think they cool more efficiently. And the way now, granted, a lot of them are a lot larger, so they're giant heat sinks. But this is also the I guess the function of it being 8 inches, like it's a Krink. So there's only so many places the heat can go.
Yeah.
So I do get that, but fuck. It's so bad. Like,
well, I mean, the core of the gun was like for rear echelon troops to begin with, so they weren't planning on
like tankers. Yeah, they're not supposed to be in.
They were planning on like
fights.
Yeah, they were planning on like maybe like 3, maybe 4 mags if they're super in a pinch. But yeah, they weren't planning for those to be like.
Which is weird because these then sort of got used like submachine guns for a bit, which is kind of weird because it's like, does that really make a lot of sense? But then you realize the Russians built a little differently.
Have you tried wearing a mechanic glove?
I have to shoot these. I have to wear a glove.
Well, not a glove. A mechanic's glove.
Yeah, like a leather. We have them at work for like suppressors and stuff. We have an actual heat glove.
Oh, you have a fancy glove. I'm talking about like some poor man's AutoZone.
No, we have like an actual Kevlar. So when I was shooting my 104, I was using that because it was so hot.
Jesus.
I know. So I did dot torture with my 104. I was gonna do that with this, but then I just didn't end up aiming it. I just kept pressing the trigger. Oh, this comes with an ALG trigger, which is it's basically a Geisley AK. Geisley owns ALG.
Yeah.
It's fine. I wouldn't pay for one again.
Really?
Actually, let me before I say that real quick. Having shot it,
Like, you wouldn't buy it again?
LG. Well, this came with it, so I'm saying I wouldn't necessarily buy it by itself. Had this not come with it, I would not. I was considering it because I think they're like $200.
I see.
Oh well, no, they're about $120. But for $120, it's a good trigger. I like the trigger bow. It's very quintessentially Geisley. I think it's very iconic. I mean, Kevin knows this. I actually like AK triggers because I like the long roll. But I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
The reset is, I don't think it's that much better.
Really?
I'll play it. Hold on. You can listen to this live.
We're gonna listen to it live.
Okay, that was a Krink.
That was a Krink off. Now we get the
out of the 104.
Oh, you don't want to do a desktop? Interesting. No desktop.
It's lighter, but I actually kind of prefer. I almost prefer the the roll of the 104, to be honest.
Interesting.
It's a shorter break and it's lighter. So side by side, yeah. Damn, it's kind of bad though, because I couldn't really tell that much without having them side by side. So I don't. It's definitely heavier. It's all right. It's whatever.
Yeah. Are you gonna put
I wouldn't buy it.
Are you gonna put the charging handle knob off the 104 and put it onto the?
No, this is JB welded. This is never coming off.
Yeah, that was the joke because I knew it was.
Well, that one doesn't even work with those. That's not supposed to go on an AKM. I think that's supposed to go on a 74, which is why it didn't really fit.
And that's why JB welded it in.
Well, they're also known for not fitting sometimes. But the one that's supposed to fit with this is called the RP5. And they are like $100 if you can find them. And I don't really know that I want to pay that much money for a little thing that goes right here. And to be honest, I don't really have a... Do I?
I mean, unless you like cutting your hands up.
I've never had a problem with these. Your Riley I had a problem with, but the PSA ones I didn't have a problem with. Your Riley one was sharp.
Yeah, I know. I used to cut paper with it.
Yeah. So, I mean, but the 104, like the PSA ones, they're not that bad. Like, honestly, it's pretty generous. It's not too big. I mean, I might end up doing it. I ordered one, like an airsoft one, just to see if it would work.
Probably won't use proof of concept. You know, it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. You can use airsoft parts as like a proof of concept.
So, interesting you say that. Oh, also, I got a Holosun ARO, and I will forever buy these because it is the most simple,
really ARO,
straightforward optic. The Holosun ARO, just the regular one, just the regular dot version, not the multi reticle. I think it's like a forged housing or something. It may not be forged, but either way, it comes with 2 battery trays because they all know that Kevin's get these. It has flush adjustments.
Go fuck yourself.
Like, I mean, these mounts feel fucking sturdy as hell. It has, when I say like no distortion in the glass, I mean there is edge-to-edge clarity with a slight blue hue, but it's not bad. And it gets fuck you bright. It has crazy good mounts. And an actual like lower 1/3 mount I'm going to use on a different red dot because it's so good.
Mm.
And dude, they're on sale as of recording right now for $120 on PSA. I should buy like 10 of these things. These things are fucking insane.
Oh, they're on PSA?
I waited. Yeah. I can't believe I waited so long for this. This optic is incredible. I'm very happy with this. Now, granted, I've only had it for so long, but you can pick up only so many Chinese dots before you start realizing what's good and bad. And I think I'm at least to the point where I can be like, this is good. This is going to be fine. You know? So, I mean, I am seriously, I mean, Kevin can see this, but it has flush mounted armor.
Yeah, I'm already looking at one right now.
Dude, these are impressive. I really like these.
At time of recording, they're going for about $140 on Amazon.
Yeah, they were one. Yeah, so I mean, it's a decent discount, dude. I'd buy him for that anyway. I'd buy him over any of the SIG dots that I can get for that price right now. Now, I will say the Foxtrot has gotten a lot better. I
might get this. This looks pretty good.
I love it. I'm really big fan. Now, I will say if I'm stepping up in the China dots, or probably China dot, the next Aimpoint clone or the next clones I'm going to try to get into are going to be some of those SIG electric optics ones. I know people don't like SIG, but I'm not a big fan of their guns. I'm not a fan of their company as a whole, but I do like what their electro optics division is doing. It's really cool stuff. So I want to try out their 4Ts. Those are supposed to be pretty good. The pros or whatever, the ones that take the AAAs. I think Hop did a video on those, but I like the idea of something taking a AAA and it not having to be a coin battery. So is it make or break? No, not really. I don't think it really matters that much, but it's kind of convenient.
Indeed.
Also, real quick, putting a suppressor on an AK is kind of stupid because
Why?
Sometimes they're concentric, sometimes they're not concentric. And sometimes you need like a face mount, and it's just like for mine, because it's M24 1.5 right hand or whatever, left hand, I don't remember, but it has, I know there's somebody very upset that I don't remember that thread pitch, and I do apologize.
There's someone screaming right now. He's probably at a workshop.
I know, it's the worst. And it's probably a Bryce. It's somebody that I wouldn't get along with because we're too similar. And I've decided that's the problem. What was I talking
about? Something about mounts and dots and... Sorry, I got sidetracked looking at shoes on Amazon.
You got sidetracked looking at shoes on Amazon?
Yeah, there's a Vans ad.
Sorry, this gun podcast that we
There was a Vans ad, sir. There's a van.
We're so old. We're like, oh, hey, look, nice pair of Vans.
Okay, you tell me a better fucking shoe that's like quality. I'll wait.
I can't. It used to be Hey Dudes, not anymore. The new Hey Dudes are not built the same. It's such a shame. That's what happens when Crocs buys you. You all go to shit.
Damn. What a dig at Crocs.
Oh, sorry. Suppressing an AK.
There it is.
That's what I was going to say.
Now we're back on track.
It's kind of annoying because you can get the M24 to like 5/8 by 24, half by 28, or whatever it is that you want. But it's like, you have to start stacking the adapters, and it's just like, that's just so fucking stupid. Now, CAC makes one, but now granted, it's KAK, by the way, the most basic CACs.
CAC.
We love CAC. We love the KAK.
Not the.
I like KAC too, but they don't make AK mounts.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I like KAC, but I love KAK because they make really cool stuff. They make a Plan B mount that kind of looks like a Krink booster, which is.
Ooh. Hey, I wonder if you should get like the little, was it the Mini 6 or whatever from Canco?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
It's a 6mm can, right?
I'm blanking. My mind is blanking, but I think
06.
I think it's called the Mini 6. It's the one that was using like that mesh flow through technology.
I thought that was a 6.7 Power Stroke.
No, that was the long one. That's like the really long one.
Oh, well, I don't remember. I don't actually see it on their website either. So I have a 06. I think that might be what you're talking about, but
It could be.
I don't have pictures of it. What the fuck? Why don't you have pictures of it? Boobs. They don't have pictures of it on their website. I hate that. Yeah, goobers. People want to see it.
I think you're right. I think it is the 06.
Is it the 06? Okay. Because I think I remember hearing about that at holy crap, where the hell did I go? Help me. CanCon. Good God. What the fuck? My brain just melted a little bit. I'm sorry. Holy crap. All right, Explorer. Yeah, there's no pictures of it. Oh. They did have a picture. Oh, their website changed too. It looks a lot better. I like this.
That's funny.
That's cool. Oh, it's literally the thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's literally this thing, the first thing you see, but they don't say what it is. Also, if the Canco guys are listening, the wire management on that fucking rifle on your website is giving me autism, and I will not abide. It makes me upset. I do not like that.
Well,
you can't just let a wire hang out like that. Crazy people.
You know, it's crazy that they might listen to this podcast and change that image based on your very.
I love them quite a bit. I just wish their wire management didn't give me fucking brain aids. Don't do this to me.
$1,200. That's not bad.
No, that's not bad. Especially for I'm pretty sure it's 3D printed too.
Is it serviceable too?
That I don't remember if that one is. I know their other models are. I don't know about that one. I think that one's 3D printed, so it probably isn't, but I don't know. I've been wrong before. I just asked my wife. Oh god.
That you've been wrong before? Yeah, we know.
A couple times.
We're aware. Oh, dude, now I want a 733. Wait, whoa. What? This whole podcast has been you talking up this sweet Krink that you just bought for PSA.
What? No. I like
and now you're saying you want a 733.
I've always wanted a 733. You've known this. This is.
But you just got a Krink. Can we enjoy the Krink for at least a month?
I'm not getting anything. I can't get anything for a very long time, for other reasons. My wife just got a new car, so we're a new brand new to us used car.
Yay! Right. Brand new used car. Woo woo!
Yes. Woo! It's very nice. We're in the midst of naming it. We haven't figured that out yet. I forgot. Wants Willow or
you guys
Stormy.
Name.
By the way, I got to tell you, I am not a fan of Stormy. I don't mind Willow as much because I know there's that Willow's is also like a fantasy thing. It was a book. It was definitely a movie I watched when I was very young. But
what about Old Reliable?
That sounds very not. It doesn't really roll off the tongue very well.
What about
and
the
also,
car that gets me to reliable? Work?
It isn't the car that gets me to work. It's the car that gets my wife to work.
Well, I was saying the name, and I was thinking it from Hannah's point of view.
Right. So we're looking more anthropomorphic, human-ish, humanoid, like pretend it's a part of the family. So less of a racehorse phrase name and more of a thing you'd name your animal of whatever species.
What are you naming the gun?
It's Kronk. My wife already named it.
Kronk?
Yeah, Kronk. Every time I say Krink, she says Kronk. There she is.
There she is. Wow, we got a surprise little Kronk there in the episode. For
I know,
anyone.
We got a surprise Kronk from the producer. But yeah, it's. Oh, what are you? The administrator. She's the admin. I'm sorry. I was told that is. For the record, I think administrator is.
God, don't go down this rabbit hole. Don't do it. Don't do it. pull back.
She's in
pull
charge.
back from it. Pull back from the tisms.
Officially, she's
back
in charge.
from the
Whatever
tisms.
she
Come
wants to
back
be
from the
called,
tisms.
She's allowed.
Try not to go down the rabbit hole. Thank him the Krinkoff.
Sorry. Oh, the Krinkoff. Yes. Yeah. It's Kronk. She got really excited. She thought I said Kronk one day when I said Krink, and now that's all she ever says is Kronk. So that's the name. It's very easy.
When you SBR it, maybe you can call it Kronk.
I did. It's the name. I already told you that.
You just now told me that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is the name. It shall be that. But yeah, I mean, this thing's sick. I hope it works for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna, dude. It's 5.56. It's gonna fucking work.
I don't know. Sometimes these blow up.
Well, if it blows up, then
PSAs
you'll have
are hit and miss.
You'll have fun until it blows up. Then you won't have any more fun.
I'll just send it to Mike to rebuild it.
There you go.
I'll just keep rebuilding it, and it'll probably be better when he rebuilds it. So I'm just gonna shoot this until I have to send it to Mike.
And then Mike can make a video making fun
policy.
of the blown up PSA as he rebuilds it.
Well, he can absolutely make fun of me because I'm going to eventually send him an AP53, and he can fix that one too.
Ha!
Yeah, I'm not worried. I got a guy. We got a guy.
Yeah. His name's Mike. He lives somewhere.
Yeah, he's awesome. We love him. He does fucking sick work for cool people, and he's great. And he's also taller than we are, which is so unfortunate. Everybody's so much taller than we are. Except for Boondock, I guess. She's like normal height. She's like my height. Actually, she's still taller than I am.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, she's at least sort of our height. How about that? Literally everybody else is massive. We're just very efficiently sized people.
Jesus.
Oh God. But yeah, so well, so the one thing I was going to say before we get to what we have been watching and reading and doing and all that things, I was going to I have a couple airsoft components that I have coming in for some of the projects that I have a lot of projects. So I'm willing to accept this.
You have airsoft components.
I have airsoft components coming in for a few of the projects, and we're going to experiment with things that do and do not work because, sometimes I just want something to look cool because it's a toy and I'm not really trying to get it to do anything. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm prepping for a zombie, whatever. It's just like, hey man, that looks sick. It's like, all right. Like that's what drives my purchases now. I'm like, hey, that's cool looking. I like that. It's very, very monkey brain. Just, yes, I like. Yes, exactly. So, and I mean, I get 90% of the experience. I just realized this has a flip up or a flipping aperture for the rear sight. Actually, that's cool. I didn't know that. This thing's cool. I like this thing.
Wait, what did you just discover live on the podcast?
The folding aperture, the rear sight.
Oh,
and there's a second aperture. That's cool. I like that. That's fun.
Interesting.
An actual hinge top cover.
It's
came
a
with
very cool
alpha
gun.
grip. I mean, yeah, this thing is sick.
I mean,
I
yes.
don't like the handguard though. I still don't like this.
I don't like the heat mitigation of it, but I feel like that's just the dangers of having a small 8-inch barrel. Anyway,
Do you think it looks cool?
I like
You're
it.
usually pretty real. You like that? I'm surprised.
I think because it's
for
modern.
The first time ever.
Well, you talk about this. You can talk about this. Air quoting for people that can't see me. Modernization of guns. I think PSA did a pretty fair modernization of it.
Yeah, I think they even worked with JMac to design this rail for this gun. Technically, this has its own geometry.
And you know what's really funny, Bryce? When we were at SHOT Show in the middle of your Zoom,
I didn't want to. I asked you
if you wanted to touch one.
And I said no.
And you said no. And yet here we are 6 months later.
I said no because I wanted to focus on getting the 10.8. Like I was trying
here
to be
we
focused.
are 6 months later and you have one.
Yeah, that is true. I do have my grubby little mitts on one.
Your mitts are grubby and they are little at times.
They are on one, yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to read the articles on T-Tag and watch maybe some of the videos on the carry handle range of it, you know?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Am I doing carry handle range stuff for this?
What the fuck? No, you're not a co-host of the fucking
Dude,
sister
just
channel.
tell me what guns you want me to shoot. You know
all
what
of
I
them.
have.
All of them.
Dude, I'm not schlepping
All of them.
No, you get
All.
one a week. One a week. One a week. No, I'm not doing this. I am not, dude. People, I say people, there's maybe like 3 that I've ever done this, but like people are like, oh, it's like, oh, we're going to the range, and it's people that aren't like gun people, and they have them come over. It's like, okay, well, we're gonna go to the range.
Yeah, I know. Schlepping them all sucks.
I'm not fucking doing that shit. People are like, just bring them all. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah. No, I'll give you the parameters when we're not talking to the 200 people.
Yeah. The 200 people that might tune in.
201.
Thank you guys. We appreciate, and actually that's not making fun of you. We appreciate that anybody would listen to us.
It gives us their time of day.
Yeah, dude, that's super cool.
While they poop.
It also gives me license to be
while they read.
Yeah, that's true.
While they write.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the podcast because my headset just died, and I don't think Kevin wants to hear himself.
While they change the oil in their car. While they
for tuning in.
Stuff.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Very cool. You should like and subscribe.
On Facebook and Instagram.
And Twitter and Spotify. You should listen there too. If you
aren't they
heard
listening
this on Spotify.
to this on Spotify right now?
Well, they could be, but there's also YouTube podcasts, so all of the places.
We always forget where we post this stuff.
We don't know where this is. Thank you for listening wherever you're listening to, but you should also like the other places that we are. And
Who are we and what the hell are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know how we got here. So thank you for letting us talk directly into your ear holes.
Right to the brain.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Adios.